Welcome back to our Express New Westminster Neighborhood Special from the Arenex with the Motoring Munchkins program. Now, this is a city full of history, and one of the best ways to get a feel for that is to do a little shopping in Antique Alley.
Antique shopping in New Westminster is a great way to step into the past and find some very interesting items. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at the detailing. Antique Alley Antiques, Collectibles and Movie Props is owned by Craig Ruddle and his wife Rose, and seems to contain anything and everything. So this is the Rockola, hey, for 500 bucks?
Yeah, the Rockola jukebox.
This is definitely vintage. Look at this.
We're probably the most eclectic store in the Lower Mainland because we're generalists, so we have everything. We've been in the business a long time. We kind of started out doing the shows, and we did the flea market before that. We ran garage sales for people. We've done all branches of the business, and we've done antiques. This is a half-price department. Everything in here is half price, and you get incredible deals. Here's a teacup set, $6. Part of the thing I like is that they're reasonably priced and people can afford them. A lot of them are the older items that were manufactured in North America or Europe, and they have the quality, like your bang for your buck is so good on older things.
One of these things is a gramophone in working order.
So it sounds all scratchy.
But that's part of the charm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A lot of it's collectible. There are people that just collect things and come here all the time, and you know, dealers shop here. We have lots of people that shop here, and there's so much stuff.
Movie chairs?
Yeah, these are these chairs. They came from the Hollywood Theater, which was on Robson Street, and it used to be the Starlight. They've got that nice Art Deco kind of thing happening there.
This is such fun. I totally get the appeal of wandering through an antique store. There's such a sense of discovery around every corner. Like this, look what I found. A silver goblet, obviously given to a baby, named David Arthur, who was born on May 19th, 1930. And it's only 20 bucks. I think I have to have it.
It was sort of an estate thing from their daughter.
Craig loves antiques, and he loves the stories of the people who once owned them.
I have a Rolls razor over there, and the old guy I bought that from, he's not alive now, but he got that razor when he was 19 years old, and he had it till he was 80. And the razor's still over there. Somebody could buy it and use it today. So you can't say that about many of the products we buy now, right?
In New Westminster, I'm Kendall Harris for The Express.
So we've shopped Antique Alley on our New Westminster Special and hit Bridal Row. And now it's time to visit one of the oldest businesses in all of BC.
At the Queens Park Meat Market, this timeless tradition is a link to New Westminster's rich history. The shop has been dishing out fresh meat since 1915, and now Peter Corbeil carries on that legacy.
See air pockets out.
Oh, that's pretty huge. I mean, there's families that have been shopping here for generations and generations. It's pretty exciting.
When he walked through this door 13 years ago, Peter never imagined he'd become the owner. Everything was dated: the decorations, the meat grinder, and this 100-year-old scale.
This one is spot on, even as good as a digital scale.
But Peter is old school.
This is the neck. These are short ribs.
For him, tried and true is always a good choice, especially, he says, in the age of big chain supermarkets.
There's not a lot of expertise anymore in various fields, not just in this field. Everything's been downsized and streamlined to make it so efficient that they've lost the personality.
Personality that comes through in the product, everything from filet mignon to veal chops to beef and chicken kebab. But his finest offering, conversation, because he says being successful is knowing your customer.
A husband, for example, will come in and say, I want that roast, and I'll look at him and say, that's not the roast your wife usually gets. And he'll go, well, I'll take it anyway. And then 15 minutes later, he's back going, that's not the roast she wanted. Well, you get to know what customers want and what they expect. And that's important. That's what keeps them coming back, too.
And that's pretty much what this old neighborhood is all about. It's why Peter does this day in and day out, all the while hanging on to a small piece of Queens Park history. I'm Tim Chung in New Westminster for The Express.
The meat shop has changed hands many times in the past. The well-known Mercer family of New Westminster used to run it decades ago. They have a city park named after them, too. You're watching our New Westminster Neighborhood Special, and we're going to show you where the kids like to hang, literally, after the break.
Put your tummy on the bar.
Up next on the Express.
There.
Motoring Munchkins at the Queens Park Arenex.
Hey, maybe you can stay there till dinner time.
Personally, it means that I have an opportunity to meet with young people.
Like talking to seniors about, when they were raised, like, let's say in the 1950s. To me, that's fascinating.
The Youth Center at Moody Park.
Youth Center!
The Express. This is your local voice.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by
hairstyling and color services for Shaw TV, provided by the Lounge Hair Studio, loungehairstudio.com.
Almost 4.5 million Canadians live with arthritis. It's a leading cause of pain and disability. Arthritis strikes young and old alike, and the burden of illness takes an enormous toll. The Canadian Arthritis Network is a not-for-profit organization that funds research and connects today's players in arthritis research. We're all working together so that today's arthritis research becomes tomorrow's cure. For more information, please visit arthritisnetwork.ca.
Lungo filaccio, triste sartaccio, fila fila ma che vuoi filare? Senza punta l'ago non può andare, troppo filo te l'ha fatto far ed ora non puoi più filare. Hai filato giorno e notte con giacchette e pantaloni, sottovesti e gonelloni pure a sé.
Welcome back to our Express New Westminster Special at Arenex. We've got a little motoring Munchkins here, but it seems more like monkeys on these bars.
It is. And that's not monkey number one, right there.
Monkey number one.
Monkey number one for today.
It's amazing how fearless the kids all seem when they're on the bars and doing all these things. And I guess you really teach them that, hey?
Well, I don't think I teach them the fearlessness. I think I teach them a way that they can hold on and they can feel secure.
Yeah.
And the fearlessness sort of follows, but hopefully in a sensible way where they can, they can learn how to fall and learn how to...
The confidence, right?
Yeah,
the confidence.
Here, hold on this way. Now we're going to go upside down. Hold on, put your tummy on the bar. There. Now let's stay here for a while. You can just hang around till tomorrow. The older the kids are, the more advanced the skills are. So if I'm teaching a somersault on the bars with 4 and 5-year-olds, for the 2 and 3-year-olds it might just be hold onto the bars and lift your feet up and down. So the skills are varied depending on the kid's age and their willingness to take a chance. Hey, maybe you can stay there till dinner time. Okay, bend your head down. See you later, Shay. Nice job. Way to go.
I guess the only thing is I don't get to do it because I'm a little too big for these monkey bars.
Just a little, yeah. Oh my gosh, you did it all by yourself. Wow.
Motoring Munchkins, they have drop-in here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's at the Arenex in Queens Park. You're watching our New Westminster Express Special. And up next, our youth-produced segment, Gen Y, is dropping into the latest hotspot for Royal City teens.
We're here today at the official opening of the New Westminster Youth Centre at Moody Park. The community, along with City Council, have been working hard to get a youth facility built. It's finally a reality.
After 10 years of work between the various forms of government, youth, seniors, and community members in the city, we finally funded and had enough community support to build a youth center. And as you can see, it's very well received by not just youth, but seniors and all community members.
The really great thing about this youth centre is that they're connecting generations. On this side, there's Century House, where seniors come to drop in. And on this side is the youth centre, where teenagers come to hang out. The New Westminster Youth Centre enables youth and seniors to interact and share their stories and lives.
Personally, it means that I have an opportunity to meet with young people. who are the same ages as my grandchildren. And so this is an opportunity for me to find out how young people think and what their interests are and the music and all those kinds of things that I would miss otherwise.
I think like talking to seniors about, you know, when they were raised, like let's say in the 1950s, to me that's fascinating, you know, because like women, they had the skirts and men, they had to wear suits to school, and nowadays you don't see that, and I find that absolutely amazing. Just talking to them, hearing their stories is just absolutely phenomenal.
The new youth center has many amenities that both youth and seniors can enjoy.
The youth center has a youth lounge, a multi-purpose room for basketball, floor hockey, soccer, that kind of stuff, a full exercise room, both weights and cardio equipment, a laundry facility, a shower facility. We have 6 computers. They're set up in the same capacity as the library, so that way internet safety and cyberbullying and stuff like that are already taken care of, and as well as some intergenerational programming where youth can teach the seniors how to use computers.
When we started out this project, we wondered where should we put the youth center, all right? And it came out very quickly, well, it has to be near the high school. And then the youth has always been involved over here. And then we thought, I wonder if it would work with seniors. And there was a little bit of hesitancy. Then the seniors got on board. Then the seniors and the youth got together. It's been magic ever since.
And it seems like the youth agree.
We all live around here, and like we always hang out like around here after school. So I think it's like nice, like for the people to kind of create a center for all of us to come after school and hang out and just have fun.
It's really helpful because everyone can come here, and nice place. We have foosball. We can play here every after school.
It's good to hang out with the seniors and get to know them a bit more.
When we learn and share together, this enables us to see past our differences and discover our similarities.
Youth Center!
I'm Kaylee, reporting for Gen Y on the Express.
Gen Y is brought to you by Options, Surrey Community Services Society.
So we've got programs for the teens there at the Youth Center. We've got fun for the toddlers here at Motoring Munchkins at the Arenex. And now we've got some ideas for the adults with our Express Spotlight. If your New Year's resolution includes eating better, there's no place like a farmer's market to get started on reaching your goal. The market features over 30 vendors. Enjoy an evening of wine tasting from select BC and international wines, complemented with food tasting from local restaurants. It's a fundraiser with all proceeds going to the worldwide effort to eradicate polio. Environmental swimmer Finn Donnelly swam the length of the Fraser to raise awareness about the river. The Ripple Effect celebrates this achievement and encourages visitors to think about the ways they're affecting the health of the Fraser River. And that's it for our new Westminster Neighborhood Special. You can watch all of our regional specials from around the Lower Mainland online at vancouver.shawtv.com. Now, I'm Johanna Ward, and on behalf of all of us on the show, thanks so much for watching. We're going to leave you with a look at the local art scene with the Van Dopp Gallery, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.